The Shield and Cesaro in action against Finn Balor, Dolph Ziggler, Titus O'Neil coming up next. This is going to be an awesome matchup. The Shield, the most dominant tag team in this universe mode, and Cesaro. They were victorious last month, taking the championships away from SmackDown. The stipulation of this match is if Team Smackdown wins, they get rematches. And it doesn't have to specifically be against Finn Balor, Ziggler. It doesn't have to specifically be Titus O'Neil. But SmackDown will get opportunities to win back the championships if they win this Survivor Series matchup. The Shield have arrived in Tampa. Well, not to be outdone, here comes Raw's light heavyweight champion, the European champion, Cesaro. After winning in the Elimination Chamber last month, he fused the titles together to create the European Championship. Very European Cesaro. Rebranding the Light Heavyweight Championship. There is only one now in the WWE, and it's around the waist of Cesaro, the Swiss Superman. Can he keep it around his waist here tonight? Team Raw is in place. We are awaiting the arrival of Team Smackdown. The Shield and Cesaro have looked awesome over the past month. Really no fault to their game there. Dolph Ziggler and Finn Balor have had their differences. Last month, they were not really a team. And I feel like that's why Shield destroyed them. Finn Balor wanted back into the match. He kept calling for the tag. Dolph Ziggler would not oblige. Ziggler would then be pinned. Of course, Finn Balor in his commemorative body paint for the pay-per-view. So let me continue with how this trajectory happened for DolFinn. The week after that pay-per-view loss, Finn Balor would challenge Ziggler one-on-one. Ziggler would win that matchup. It was a great match, but Ziggler would win, putting himself up as the dominant superstar of the two. Ever since then, Finn Balor has been trying to follow the direction of Dolph Ziggler, and it's led them in a great way. They look primed and ready to win back the championships, but first they have to win this elimination-style tag team match. Well, if anything is the most surprising thing I've ever seen in this universe mode, it is that man, Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil winning his Intercontinental Championship months back against Tyson Kidd. Great rivalry between them. A 3-month rivalry where Titus O'Neil won the Intercontinental Championship. He held it for months. Nobody could beat this man. Until the Elimination Chamber. The member of the New Nation. Gotta wonder if his psyche's a bit off due to his leader, Booker T, being eliminated by Daniel Bryan. Alright, well, here we go. Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team Matchup. And here we go, an exciting start as Seth Rollins starts off the action against Finn Balor. Oh, drop kick. Dropping Seth Rollins. Taking the feet out from under him. Remember, so say SmackDown wins this match and Raw wins the main event. SmackDown gets bragging rights that they are victorious at Survivor Series. Raw has to have a clean sweep here tonight to claim that claim. Finn Balor thrown shoulder first into that steel post. Again thrown into the corner of the Shield and Cesaro, and there's a nice neck breaker. Oh, off the ropes crossbody. Finn Balor in a bad spot here. And again crossbody. Well, Seth Rollins is all over the place here, and he is just running roughshod over Finn Balor. And we're going to get maybe the first tag of the night here. No, we're not going to get first tag of the night. Finn Balor is going to get thrown back first in, oh my god, into the turnbuckle, and this might be over. 1, and here comes Team Smackdown to break things up. My goodness, Finn Balor. Oh, wow. Seth Walker, 1, 2, broken up by Dolph Ziggler, and the referee has just been inadvertently struck here. Dolph Ziggler going to help out his tag team partner Finn Balor, and look at that, thrown into the turnbuckle. Finn Balor going to try to gain an advantage. He was going for a tag from Titus O'Neil. He's got to get to one of his two partners out there. He's got to. Rollins being thrown into the corner. Rollins reverses. Finn Balor takes it back. Tag out. Former Intercontinental Champion Titus O'Neil. Finn Balor holding his head. Big boot straight to the face. Finn Balor was destroyed by Rollins there. Within maybe about a minute. And what is Ziggler doing? What is Ziggler doing here? And Ziggler finally being told by the ref to get out. Very confusing situation there. Oh, over the top rope, over the top rope. Oh, dodged out of the way. Seth Rollins, nice elbow. Rollins now. Suplex to Titus. And now he's calling for the tag. Titus O'Neil in a bad spot in the middle of the ring. Now he's in the Shield and Cesaro side of the ring. Seth Rollins standing moonsault. Roman Reigns, Cesaro. Watching. Handing out their hands just in case Seth Rollins needs it. They know that they can go if they need to. Oh my goodness. Oh! Full Nelson suplex to Titus, going for the pin. 1. No way. Seth Rollins has been in this matchup 100% of the time for their side. Fisherman suplex and the bridge. And again, another kick out by Titus O'Neil. Rollins beating Titus O'Neil back into the corner. Hits him with a suplex. And it looks like Seth Rollins is finally going to tag out to Roman Reigns. The powerhouse of the Shield making his way into the ring. Oh my goodness, what a hit. Knee hitting the back of the head of Titus, and now the ground and pound commencing. Roman Reigns, poke of the eye, strong left, another left. Titus O'Neil powers out, dropping Roman. Oh, strikes being traded. Rights, left from Roman Reigns. Reigns, Superman punch to Titus O'Neil. And the referee, a very slow start to the count there, and broken up by Balor. We've started, we're back to where we started. Oh my god! A suplex, morphed into a backbreaker midair. 1, 2. Oh, almost an elimination there. Finn Balor thrown off the ropes. Caught by Rollins. Neckbreaker. Rollins going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, 2.5. So close for Finn Balor. Seth Rollins dropping him down. Oh, Rollins. Curb stomp. Connecting to Balor. And he's going for the pin there. It's a rope break. It's a rope break, but Team Raw still going to attack here. Team Raw still going to attack. Northern Light suplex. He's got the bridge. Rope break. It would have been a great opportunity for an elimination. Leg kicks. Both of these teams not willing to give up. Rollins a suplex. Going for the pin. Not good enough. It's a bad ring position. They're going to immediately kick that out. Drop kick to Balor. Now I think both teams are just kind of getting, I don't know, I would say a bit desperate here. I mean, it's very important to get the first elimination. It gives you a load of confidence. Seth Rollins, reverse DDT. Is that enough? No, foot under the rope. Rope break. Seth Rollins thought he was going to tag out to Roman Reigns, but he's going for the powerbomb again to Finn Balor. Balor down. That's a great spot for a pin. Go for it, except there's no one else around. One. Immediately broken up by SmackDown. Alright, you got to hit Seth Walker. You got to hit Seth Walker. Oh, back spinning heel kick, not gonna happen. Seth Walker has to be struck here. Oh, wait. Fisherman suplex. One. Come on, ref, one. Ah, broken up. Yeah, that one wouldn't have had a chance anyway. Back to square one here as Finn Balor might be going for it. Oh, there it is. There it is. Brain buster. Going for the pin. One. Broken up. Ziggler taking out Roman. Oh. What a great maneuver there. Finn Balor had him down. Is Finn Balor going to go for a submission? Oh no, Roman Reigns. What is Roman Reigns doing? Roman Reigns he's gonna get disqualified. Roman Reigns nearing a disqualification. And Dolph Ziggler not gonna take too kindly to that. The low blow. Dolph Ziggler just low blowed the hell out of Roman Reigns. The referee didn't see it. Is that the story of this match? A low blow to Roman Reigns. There's a drive-by kick for sure. That's enough. That is enough. You can pin him. You can pin him. There it is. A pin in great position. SmackDown might have a chance here. No. Dolph Ziggler really messed that up. Wait. Where is Titus O'Neil? Is Titus O'Neil eliminated? Was Titus O'Neil disqualified at some point? I must have missed it. Where is Titus O'Neil? I've missed it, but Titus O'Neil has left the ringside area. Seth Rollins now looking to once again powerbomb Balor into the turnbuckle. And there it is, going for a pin here. Cesaro going to be the only one who needs to get involved. 1, 2, 3, and there it is. And there's another elimination. I have just been told that yes, Titus O'Neil has been eliminated. He was disqualified for what? And now again it's a 3-on-1 situation. Cesaro brought in. Cesaro already has hit 2 neutralizers on the show-off. Northern Lights suplex. Will this end it? 1, 2, 3. There it is. Team Smackdown decimated by Team Raw. Yes, Titus O'Neil is nowhere to be found. Wow, that is surprising. Perhaps there? No, I don't remember seeing an elimination for Titus. Nonetheless, the titles will stay on Monday Night Raw. Finn Balor, Dolph Ziggler couldn't get the job done. Titus O'Neil disappeared. He must have been disqualified. SmackDown loses their mid-card championships. And look at that. Well, moving right along, as this might break the record for the longest running pay-per-view in my channel history. I think about an hour and a half is the record. I don't know, though. Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker. This has been Shawn Michaels' dream. He has wanted to beat The Undertaker one-on-one. Ideally, he wanted to do it at WrestleMania. But that dream can still happen. Shawn Michaels is looking to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. In what will be the only championship on SmackDown. Shawn Michaels ready, he's prepared. Is he prepared enough for the dead man? The dead man cometh. The World Heavyweight Champion makes his way down to the ring. Rematch from WrestleMania's past. 2 times, Shawn Michaels was unsuccessful. This time, will he be successful? A lot is riding on the line here. Not just a career, not just a streak, but the holy grail of the WWE, the World Heavyweight Championship. The Holy Grail is fitting considering that Undertaker and Shawn Michaels are the ones fighting over this. They are young forever as long as they hold that championship. Here we go. We're about to see once again an iconic match. For many people, this is the match that they paid $9.99 to get the network to watch. We'll start out with a technician battle. Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker. And I am actually going to quickly go and grab a drink. Well, here we go. We are back. My drink is here. I don't know why I didn't have one of the damn interns grab one for me. Missed my boat on that. The Undertaker. Oh, The Undertaker, the greatest striker ever in the WWE, is striking the hell out of Shawn Michaels. Wow. Going for suplex. There it is. Shawn Michaels showing fire, fighting back. Shawn Michaels thrown into the corner. And once again, The Undertaker striking Shawn Michaels. Oh, just look at it. Strikes, kicks, punches, whatever the dead man can do. You know, let's not forget what really happened here on SmackDown between these two. Shawn Michaels tuning up the band, going for sweet chin music, about to peg Randy Orton in the jaw. Undertaker would come in to take care of Randy Orton's teammates. And, Shawn Michaels, sweet chin music, The Undertaker. Don't know if it was on purpose or not, but Undertaker was not very happy about it. Nice jawbreaker there, trying to keep the dead man down, but to no avail, he gets right back up. Undertaker dropping Shawn Michaels. Ooh, Undertaker, what was he going for there? Another strike, another strike. Already there's been more strikes in this match than Mayweather-Pacquiao. There's a nice elbow drop from the Heartbreak Kid. Oh my God, what a throw. What a throw, and it just turned Shawn Michaels inside out. Shawn Michaels back up. Brought back down. Wow, the absolute dominance from The Undertaker. And here we go. Well, this is a submission move here. It's really a reverse hold sleeper on Shawn Michaels. And The Undertaker is having no mercy. This is a different Undertaker. I mean, let's review what The Undertaker is doing here. Undertaker has struck Shawn Michaels more times in the corner than I've ever seen him do to anyone in his career. And now he has just tried to choke out, and not really with a WWE move, more of a UFC move. The Undertaker, I think, is out for blood against Shawn Michaels, and now it's going to get worse. Shawn Michaels, oh my God. Last ride in the corner. 1, 2, no, Shawn Michaels kicks out. Shawn Michaels, big chop to The Undertaker. After getting hit with last ride, I think the bottom of his head might have bounced off the turnbuckle. The Undertaker fights back. Undertaker's been dominant in this matchup. Nice suplex. You know, let's not also remember, I mean, one of Jericho's assault victims, Cody Rhodes, was supposed to be out here to protect these two from any Raw altercations. Oh, there's a tombstone pile driver to Shawn Michaels, and there we go. 1, 2, 3. And a title defense for The Undertaker. You know, to be honest, I mean, look at that, bam, right there. I think his head hit the ropes, actually, there. That was a dominant display from the dead man. I mean, and I don't even know, like, really the first 3 minutes of this matchup involved Undertaker punching the hell out of the head of Shawn Michaels. I've never seen him do that, really, to anybody before. Once again, and still, the the World Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker. Wow. A title defense for the dead man. SmackDown's main event held true, no interruptions. Well, it is time for the penultimate match of the night. Team Jericho versus Team Lesnar. This is really a deep-rooted match. Let's take you back all the way to SummerSlam. Okay, SummerSlam. John Cena versus Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship. Brock Lesnar would win that match. He would go Suplex City on John Cena and crush Cena, but Cena took a lot out of the Beast Incarnate. Cashing in his Money in the Bank that night, Chris Jericho. Later, Jericho would defeat Brock Lesnar in a rematch for the championship in a tables match. After that, Brock Lesnar felt disrespected after he wasn't given another rematch, and he traded ship to SmackDown. Meanwhile, Jericho defended the championship inside Hell in a Cell against John Cena in what would be the final matchup between Cena and Jericho. Jericho won that match, Cena no longer allowed to compete for the WWE Championship until after WrestleMania. I think the only exception to that rule would be the night of WrestleMania if he were to win the Royal Rumble. Well, let's continue the story. Brock Lesnar betrays Raw, jumps ship to SmackDown, and immediately starts sending a message to the SmackDown roster. He wants #1 contendership for the World Championship. And really, that is what has happened. He took out CM Punk. He took out the man who's coming out next, Randy Orton. He did enough for General Manager Bischoff to tell him, okay, stop taking our guys out. We need them for Survivor Series. Here's what we do. We make you #1 contender after Survivor Series for the World Heavyweight Championship, and we take 2 of the top guys that you took out, put them on your team so they don't take you out. And Randy Orton and CM Punk have fallen for this hook, line, and sinker. They truly believe they're going to get something out of this if they help Brock Lesnar win this match. Randy Orton, CM Punk, Brock Lesnar, all of Team Lesnar is in position. But here comes the Bulgarian brute, Rusev. There's never been someone more dominant in the first debuting year than Rusev. Rusev waiting near the entrance ramp for his partners here. John Cena gonna come out next, leaving the final entrance for the WWE Champion Jericho. And let's tell you a little bit about the month that Jericho has been having. Chris Jericho victorious. He beat John Cena. Represented Raw in a great capacity. And wanted to lead him and his family in this main event matchup against SmackDown. Stephanie McMahon was going to have none of that. She was not going to risk losing the main event of Survivor Series. So she took out Eric Rowan and replaced him with Rusev. The next week, Stephanie McMahon now had another big dilemma. Triple H's life would be on the line. She would need to win this match to get Triple H back from SmackDown. Triple H would not need to he would be able to cut corners. He would not need to win the World Championship. So this is about Triple H's return to Monday Night Raw for this Raw team. Jericho, very upset that both Luke Harper and Eric Rowan were taken out and replaced by Cena and Rusev, that he has vowed he will win this matchup tonight. He will bring Triple H to Raw, and he will subsequently end Triple H's career to spite, and these are his words, that skank bitch. Sorry, I didn't. He did not say bitch. Sorry, I had it wrote down wrong. The damn intern. That skank Stephanie McMahon, and that is pretty harsh, vulgar wording. But Jericho, of course, not a big fan of Stephanie McMahon. Never has been in his history. Jericho looks pretty happy for a man who got knocked out on Friday Night SmackDown via brass knuckles. Jericho's total focus right now is this matchup. I'm sure he'll worry about William Regal tomorrow. While Brock Lesnar facing off against Rusev. Two brute men, two beasts colliding. Rusev so far has been the right-hand man of, well, Stephanie's reign as being the authority over Raw. John Cena knows that he's got to stay relevant. He's got to stay in it The Royal Rumble is approaching, and that's really his only opportunity to be in for the WWE Championship. I'm assuming his sights are focused on that. And for right now, he wants to just be the best he can be while holding on. And here we go. This is another reason that John Cena is in this matchup. Stephanie McMahon has wanted John Cena to be in this match to counteract the Beast incarnate. She had faith that Jericho and Rusev could take out Orton and CM Punk. But no one can really take out Brock Lesnar except for John Cena. John Cena took him to the limit at SummerSlam. Of course, we did see an enraged Jericho beat him on Friday Night SmackDown fair and square. It was a great matchup. Brock Lesnar. Ground and pound connecting to Cena. Just keeping him down. CM Punk and Orton. Oh, suplexes incoming. Oh my goodness. And we really saw a bunch of these at SummerSlam when these two had their WWE Championship match. Brock Lesnar going for the pin. Cena kicking out. Look at this. Punk and Orton happily idling by and allowing Brock Lesnar to do all the damage here. And possibly take all the damage as Lesnar hits the F5 to Cena. Not enough. Cena doesn't succumb to the F5. No real surprise there. John Cena and Brock Lesnar are two of the top WWE superstars. Oh, here comes the WWE Champion getting in the ring. And immediately Brock Lesnar. And Brock Lesnar's running for the hills. Lesnar has tagged in Randy Orton. And Randy Orton. Nice kick to the gut. DDT. Orton with an elbow to the WWE champ. Looking at straight up statistics, the superstars who are in the top left corner have won all night tonight. They're 2-0. The women's division. Oh, there was a takedown there, and I didn't really quite see it, but Randy Orton was beat down. CM Punk now in the match, but Summer Rae's Survivor Series team, and also Team Raw from earlier tonight. Chris Jericho kicking down CM Punk. These two have had history. In fact, you know what? Besides Rusev, I think all of these guys have had history. Cena on every member of Team Smackdown has had a huge rivalry. Cena had a huge rivalry with Jericho as well, and Rusev. Cena's got a lot of friends and enemies here. Going for the pin. One WWE Champion being the first eliminated would be a bit of an embarrassment for Raw. The brutalization that we watched Chris Jericho commit to Daniel Bryan on Monday Night Raw was absolutely heinous. Jericho would finally hit the code breaker and end Daniel Bryan's hope at Retribution after Jericho pegged him with the WWE Championship. Chris Jericho has been an attacker. He's been attacking SmackDown left and right. SmackDown's been pretty complacent. Didn't really match up well for them earlier, because SmackDown, they're not going to have a mid-card championship.
Jericho's skill set is as fast as anyone I've ever seen. Y2J can match speed and aerial attacks with luchador. Grapple with wrestling and submission specialist.
Oh, Jericho going for the walls of Jericho. And here we go, look at the crowd. The crowd's on their feet. Will the Viper submit? Apex Predator trying to crawl to the ring.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here. Jericho's in trouble.
Jericho dropping Punk.
He's in trouble now.
Jericho going for Codebreaker on CM Punk. Connecting.
We've seen it time and time again. Jericho used a kick out at 2.5.
Ooh, 2.5.
And there's the reversal.
And in comes the Beast incarnate.
Jericho, the fitter, had that move well scouted. Ooh, that did it.
CM Punk, smart kick to the back, now taking out the legs. Orton brought back in, nice uppercut.
To the head. I've got a feeling that Soup's going to be on his diet for the foreseeable future.
Randy Orton going for a neck breaker to Jericho. It's really interesting that Team Smackdown is tagged in and out very well to take Jericho out. Systematically breaking down the WWE Champion. And now, here we go. Look at this. Look at this. Going for the suspended DDT. Jericho's head planted into the mat. Vintage Randy Orton. And there it is. There's the pin. And here we go. 1, 2, and immediately, here come the superstars. Is he doing attitude adjust? No, not attitude. Sorry, F5. F5 connecting to Cena. Brock Lesnar going for the pin. Here comes SmackDown. SmackDown stops him. 1, 2, 3. Cena eliminated. Wow. John Cena's been eliminated. And now look at this. Brock Lesnar going after Jericho, who is the supposed replacement. It's just Jericho and Rusev versus SmackDown. Oh my God. Just beating down, opening the cut of Jericho. Suplex, nearly suplexed out of his damn boots. Lesnar's taken everything. I mean, these two really, really hate each other. And I think it's Jericho. Jericho definitely was the one who took out Paul Heyman. Jericho trying to get to Rusev. Lesnar, cheeky as he is, doing powerbombs. Powerbombs right in the corner of Team Raw. And everything has gone wrong here for the members of Raw. Rusev still attempting to stop this.
Nice dodge there.
Over the top rope. Maybe thrown back in. Brock Lesnar, suplex.
Look at those eyes.
Oh man, Jericho. What's he looking for? He's going for Codebreaker to the Beast, Brock Lesnar. And this is not going to be good because there's no way that Raw is going to win this battle. They just cannot do it. Rusev back suplex to the Beast on his way out of the ring. Referee counting him out. I think the only way that I can see Raw winning this matchup now is by a submission maneuver and one of their superstars tapping out before a breakup can occur. But look at this. Look at this. The brutality of Brock Lesnar beating down on Jericho, the WWE Champion. And here's a pin. It might be over. Slow count from the ref. Rusev allowed to break it up. DDT from Orton to Rusev. Oh God. It's over. Lesnar's calling for the end. F5. And that is a shame as the WWE Champion. No! Broken up by Rusev. Broken up by Rusev. Rusev thrown out. What's with the weird angle? What happened here? Oh, kick to the face. And again, Rusev going to try to stop this. Oh, and there it is. No, not an elimination. Jericho's kicked out again. Running Bulldog. 4, Rusev trying to get out. 5, has he been eliminated? Randy Orton's been eliminated. Randy Orton's just been disqualified by the referee. And Brock Lesnar is oh my god, Brock Lesnar's in the walls of Jericho. Rusev going after CM Punk, my god. Even back up. It's even back up. Rusev taking out CM Punk, going for the pin. 3, Brock Lesnar's been eliminated. Oh my god, CM Punk busted open. Well, he was busted open. No, Randy Orton was busted open. Oh my god, Team Raw. Team Raw coming back from insurmountable odds. Oh, Codebreaker. No. He missed it. He couldn't hit it. Dropping CM Punk. Twisting the arm. CM Punk is the only man keeping Triple H on SmackDown. CM Punk is also the only man keeping SmackDown as the winners of Survivor Series. Here we go. Codebreaker 1, 2, 3. There it is. Team Raw wins. Triple H is free from SmackDown. Look at the highlights. F5 to Cena. And that wasn't enough for Cena. Northern Light suplex. Nothing happened there. Codebreaker to CM Punk. Codebreaker to Punk again to end the match. It was enough. Team Raw getting a victory here. Very, very, very impressive. Randy Orton was disqualified. He was counted to 5. I thought it was Rusev. Referee was looking at Rusev, but he was counting Randy Orton. Randy Orton disqualified. Brock Lesnar hit with the Codebreaker. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Jericho has set out to do what he said he would do, but he has William Regal as his next #1 contender. Team Raw wins it for Survivor Series. A sweep of Monday Night Raw. AJ Lee returns. Epic matches, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe the best pay-per-view in the history of my YouTube universe mode. I want to thank you all for being a part of this. This is a 2-parter, so I'm going to say this again. The Slammy Awards will be as follows. There will be 6 categories. There will be Diva of the Year. There will be Superstar of the Year. There will be Match of the Year. There will be, oh my god, Moment of the Year. There will be Tag Team of the Year. And finally, there will be Pay-Per-View of the Year. If you want to vote for the Pay-Per-View of the Year, Tag Team of the Year, OMG Moment of the Year, Match of the Year, Superstar of the Year, Diva, vote in the comment section right now and really tell me who do you think deserves to be in these categories. Tomorrow night we will reveal who the nominees are, and the week after on Monday Night Raw we will have the Slammy Awards. I want to thank you everybody for watching this. If you could like and subscribe, that would be awesome. And that being said, ladies and gentlemen, until next time, Derek D. Ginger King broadcasting live from YouTube, checking out.